Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Still in Pere Lachaise Cemetery, Paris, and a very rainy day. I visited a few graves here. Jim Morrison, went and saw Chopin, went and saw George Ionescu, and now I'm going to show you La Fontaine and Moliere, plus Honoré de Balzac. And I will tell you the story about Honoré de Balzac, because that has something to do with me. So over here are the graves. The one on my right, there is La Fontaine, and the other one is Moliere. Moliere, La Fontaine. Why did I want to see these guys' graves? Because they were writing fables. When I was a child, my mother used to read me fables from La Fontaine and from Moliere. Moliere last, but La Fontaine. And we had to learn in school. And Moliere was a very keen observer of human nature. So these are the graves of these two fantastic writers. I'm more familiar with La Fontaine, but I like Moliere as well. So here are the graves, and we're going to go to visit the grave of Honoré de Balzac. Now, what's the story behind Honoré de Balzac? I'm not a fan of Honoré de Balzac. More, I'm of these two guys here. But let me take a picture here with these guys. But the reason why I'm going over there is because my cousin Bogdan, he called me Balzac, and he called me Balzac not because of my geniality, but because when I started making these videos, I was making a big ratio of the video, big number of videos, and he said, well, you are like Honoré de Balzac, because he wrote so much that sometimes he forgot what he wrote. Now, we are on Division 25 here. They are in Division 25, and we're going to go to Division 48, where Balzac is. Suggestion, recommendation for anyone who comes to Pere Lachaise Cemetery in Paris: do not come with high heels, or do not come with any heels whatsoever. I have some Puma's sneakers here on my little, and it's very wet, obviously, as you can tell, and these are not very straight. They're very wavery, and we're going to go to Honoré de Balzac, which is at the end of this alley, and then we're going to go a little bit right, and there he is, Honoré de Balzac. We had to learn to study in school Honoré de Balzac, but not too much. Nevertheless, more La Fontaine. La Fontaine are fables as the fables of Aesop. That's how you pronounce Aesop, the Greek, if I remember the Greek fable writing person. I don't know how fabulist, I don't know how to say it in English. When I walk on the curb, because over there is really your tip of your shoes will sink into. These are too wide apart, and you're just and deep. So the whatever was between these big rocks sunk. Therefore, they're very not easy to walk on. So don't ever come with any high heels shoes here. So my friends, rainy day, and I'm happy it's a rainy day. It used to be more like a drizzly day, but from time to time it just rains like this. It's still like a Seattle, Washington, or Portland, Oregon kind of rain. You guys know how it is, 6 months of the year. All right, so I'm wet like a rat already, but my main point of attraction in Paris this time were Georgianescu from, let me fix this thing. All right, was Georgianescu, the Romanian composer, and Pere Lachaise, obviously, and the Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, and the Hotel des Invalides. I did that. Now it's time for these guys. In the same day, I went to the Place de Concorde, and it's just tired. Walked at least. I'll be walking at least 10 miles today, and I'm not kidding. 10 miles. Probably, as of now, I walked 6 miles or 7, and I tell you how I know that. My body tells me. I usually walk home. I walk about 6 miles to 7 miles, and I ride my bike between 20 and 30 miles a day, whatever. And when I walk, after about 6 miles, 6 miles and a half, and up, my back starts hurting, the lower back, the lumbaric, whatever, curve, that's what hurts me, and it hurts me already. So I must have been traveling 7 miles. I'm going to turn around here. I must have been walking 7 miles, and sometimes my coxofemoral, that's the joints at the hip joints, let's put it in plain terms, they hurt after about 7 months. Hurt because I start feeling them. Why? Because I'm old, and who knows what else. So we're approaching, he's in the 48th division, we're in the 49th, and this is a little roundabout, let's put it this way. Look at that, interesting right here. Now, Jean-Baptiste del Pech, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's too close, they are too close. I mean, anyway, they didn't make it for me anyway. So here is the 48. Well, this is a little roundabout. Just so you know, if you take that road over there, that alley over there, not this one, that one, it gets you to Enescu, Georgianescu. If you come up here, you go around, here's 48, you go on 48 here, and Balzac is going to be on the left, as I expected. You're going to have a bust over there, so it's not going to be just a plain. I don't speak French. You speak English? Well, you want to go out? Get out? A sortie? Okay, well, a sortie. I should take this one down there and go all the way down. I don't know what you're saying. If you go out, sortie, it's over there. Sortie is exit. That way. Go that way. Hold my hand, I will get you there, because after I'm done with this, I'm coming with you. So here is Honoré de Balzac. Ba-bam. Right there. Here he is. And this is the picture that I have, as Bogdan sent me usually with Honoré de Balzac. Kind of look like me, fat and whatever you want to call it. I'm glad I'm here. Very, very glad. Well, this was a great trip so far, and I have to go and walk Anne-Marie Joseph Comtesse Hanska. So he got married well. All right, my friends. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.